My name's Erin. I'm one of the parents at the school. I have a little girl in reception, early years 3, and this is our first year at ISS. I'm volunteering to do some face painting today at our beautiful ocean-themed face painting stall. This little girl's having a purple jellyfish, and so we're painting sea creatures and mermaids and bubbles and fish and lots and lots of turtles, which has probably been the most popular thing that we've had today. And the thing that the kids like the most is when we finish off the painting with a little bit of sparkly glitter, just to finish the process off. I don't actually have a mirror, but what I've been doing is taking a little photo for the kids, and then I can show them a picture of the thing that they've painted. What do you think? Do you like it? Great. Okay. You want to go and find Mum, and so then you can show Mummy and Daddy what you had? Great. I didn't ever really learn. I just taught myself. And I don't know, it's just, I always like doing painting and creative stuff. And I bought some face paints a long time ago. And since my kids have got a little bit older, it's very popular when there's a birthday party or things like that, or a rainy day inside. It's good fun to do a bit of face painting. And then at something like this, it's nice to be able to help out and volunteer as part of the community. I'm not a professional. There's people who are much, much better than I am, but usually the kids don't mind. They're pretty happy just to have, anything. I quite like doing the octopus and the jellyfish because you can do all the squiggly legs and it sort of looks good even if you make a little bit of a mistake. So that's probably my favourite. Well, if you're not here this year, you should definitely come next year to the ISS Fun Day. It's fantastic, and we have a fantastic stall here doing face painting, hair braiding, and all sorts of fun things, and there's so many other things to do. It's a great day out, and we've got the best weather.
Bula Fiji One viewers, my name is Johnny, and I'm a member of the ISS community here in Suva. So, as a member of the ISS community here, we, as a Malaysian and as a Malaysian with kids who go to the ISS, we decided to open up a stall during the ISS Fun Day, which is an annual event, and it has traditionally been an event where countries all around the world are able to highlight their food. This is the third time that that I've experienced the Fun Day. But this is actually the first time that we're doing the Fun Day, and it's because of my previous experience of doing the Fun Day the previous 2 times that I felt that I would be able to contribute as a parent to introduce Malaysian food to the ISS community. We've made this pull-up banner because it's the ASEAN, it's Malaysia's 2025 ASEAN Chairmanship. And in our chairmanship, the theme is inclusivity and sustainability. But part of that is the Healthy ASEAN initiative towards a prosperous ASEAN, which is to promote good nutrition and healthy diet. So this is our Malaysian stall. This is the ASEAN flag, by the way, for viewers of Fiji One who may not be familiar with the ASEAN flag. In our Malaysian stall, we have several items on the menu. One of it is Sarawak Laksa. We have beef soup and rice. The Malaysian breakfast, which is half boiled eggs, toast bread, teh tarik, which is sort of like our national drink. We put up some really nice promo materials here to entice those that swing by our stall why they should come. The late American celebrity chef Anthony Bourdain, he said that Sarawak Laksa is the breakfast of the gods. And for the Malaysia breakfast recently, it became part of the UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage. So this is a bowl of Sarawak Laksa. Just as we were talking about it, it's prepared fresh. This is what it looks like. You've got shrimp, some eggs, a bit of lime, and the broth. And Anthony Bourdain would say that the broth is magical, and he mentioned in a really famous episode that in the broth contains like the wisdom of the ages. So this Sarawak laksa is definitely not a dish to be missed. And the reason why I'm able to speak relatively passionately about Sarawak laksa is because my wife, she's from Sarawak, and that's my wife over there. That's a native Sarawakian. So yeah, that's a special dish that she has prepared. That's like a signature dish. But beyond Sarawak laksa, she has also prepared beef soup and rice. Well, we don't have beef soup ordered right now, so we're not able to show it for the viewers. But rest assured, I can at least to the best of my unbiased opinion, I do feel that the beef soup is also a wonderful dish to be savored. We have this called the roti jala, and it's like netting cake. It goes with a special sauce, and this green thing over here, it's called a seri muka. Yeah, and I think we'll probably wrap up my stall with this thing, the seri kaya, and you know what? I feel it's really wonderful that we're bookending with the kaya, because we started off with Sarawak laksa, which is special to my family because that's where my wife is from. My wife is from Sarawak, and we're ending with kaya. And what's special about this kaya is that my kids made this. So you've got something, with So I think it's wonderful that something that my kids prepared. We're able to put it up here for everyone here at the ISS to try if they swing by. I hope that everyone that swings by our booth would enjoy ourselves. The main idea is that we want to contribute to the variety of food. It's not necessarily to say that Malaysia has the best food, because there are great cuisines all around the world. But I think as a collective, Malaysia having a stall here at the ISS Fun Day, it really adds to the experience. And other people who may not, I would say most people wouldn't have the means to go for like an around the world tour, but just by coming to ISS today, they get to experience that and experience Malaysia.
Good morning to Vida, and good morning to everybody on the breakfast at PG1. We're here at the ISS Family Fun Day. There's so many different cultural ambiance happening here. We went to the Asian food, we went to the American food. There's so many different cultures and different races. Hello. And then today we're actually going to be talking to Darian, who'll be telling us a little bit more about the event and everything that's happening today. So how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. A little bit overwhelmed
Really?
by all the energy and the noise and the wonderful cultures.
It's so beautiful. I've never been to an event this big. I've heard about it, but I've never seen it for myself. This is so wonderful, and it's much bigger than I thought about it. If you could just introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do here.
Sure, my name is Durain Faraz. I'm the Communication Coordinator and Vice President of the ISS Parent Teacher Association, and the PTA are responsible for putting on this show, putting on this event. We do it every year. And it really is a way of sort of bringing the community together, whether it's parents, students, teachers, but it's also the wider Fijian community as well. So we get our embassies on board. We have a huge number of locals that come and they enjoy. We've got a pre-loved second-hand sale, which is hugely popular. And I think one of the best things which you've seen today is just the amazing food that we have from around the world, and all the wonderful nationalities that are represented at the International School of Suva.
I think this has been the most diverse one so far.
It has, yeah. No, I mean, I think each year as the students change, the diversity makeup of the school changes. But I believe there's like 60 or 70 different nationalities at the school. So all the flags that you see represent all the nationalities that are at the school. So yeah, we're hugely proud of that heritage, and we're hugely proud to kind of celebrate all those different peoples and that wonderful melting pot that you get at an international school like this.
What was the preparation like coming into this event? You just told me that this is the biggest thing that ISS does every year.
Yeah.
So what's the preparation like?
So it's a big job. I'm not going to lie, it's a big job. We've been spending the last 3 or 4 months. There's a group of us on the PTA that have been doing this for a few years now, so we've been able to kind of sharpen our focus and get it better and better. Our amazing president, Louisa Fisher, is hugely responsible for a lot of the brilliance. She's the driving force for what we do. But yeah, there's months months of work that goes into this, and a huge amount of like love for the community and the school community.
That's so cool.
And yeah, we couldn't be prouder of how it's shown up. And the weather has been on our side today. The weather's been on our
And
side.
yesterday it was raining so bad.
So badly, yeah.
Because you have people coming in and then so many students to look after.
Yep.
Are there any particular challenges you'd like to highlight?
I mean, I think, you know, just coordinating an event of this size, when you've got a largely volunteer, the entire PTA, the entire board of the ISS school, they're all volunteer people. These are people who've got jobs in their everyday lives who are also trying to do this. So I think some of the challenges is trying to just fit the time in to make sure that you're doing everything as well as you can,
Right.
and to deliver a show that really makes everyone excited and happy and proud to be part of the ISS community.
Well, thank you so much. Darren, this has been a great pleasure.
Thank you so much
Do you
for
have any,
coming.
do you have any final thoughts you'd like to give to our audience back at home? Anybody watching from television or online?
If you haven't been to the ISS Family Fun Day before, please do come on down. You missed the one this year, but we'd love to see you here next year. And we try to sort of advertise it quite broadly. So if you fancy coming down, having a great day, tasting delicious food, and seeing some top-notch entertainment, get yourself here next year.
Thank you so much. Well, this has been a fantastic opportunity to come and check out all the different things that we have going on. So that's it from us back here in studio.